Morning world changers. Want to make today epic? You're at the morning motivation. We are fueling your soul. Ready to dive in? Embark on this journey with me where the mere thought of needing external validation, such as the allure of material possessions, fades into oblivion. Imagine transcending the mundane desire for a car, a house simply because your aspirations, your core, why, propels you forward. Envision a life where the driving forces are the dreams you dare to dream, the partner by your side, the child you vow to inspire, and an unyielding thirst for self-improvement, because you stand on the brink of greatness. Your goals beckon, the once-in-a-lifetime opportunities demand your attention, urging you, shaping you into a better version of yourself. Let me leave you with this powerful thought. Mediocrity is no longer an option. Delivering merely 70% effort won't cut it. You can't achieve your utmost desires, nor can you embody the greatness you yearn for with half-hearted attempts. Even at 80% good, simply isn't good enough to realize every dream, to transition from merely dreaming to living those dreams. Hovering at 90%, you may be good, even great, yet you'll find that it's still not sufficient to grasp everything. But once you elevate to the realm of the phenomenal, there is nothing beyond your reach, no dream too distant, no goal unattainable. I wholeheartedly believe that our gathering in this space at this moment is no coincidence. We are united in our refusal to settle for average, our relentless pursuit of greatness, and our collective aspiration to discover what lies beyond. So I beckon you to assert with conviction alongside me, I can, I will, I must. Let's declare it together with unshakable belief and soaring spirits, for every lofty dream, for every cherished goal. Stand up, speak it out loud, infuse every word with unwavering determination. I can, I will, I must. Now hold in your heart that person, that dream, that very reason propelling you forward, and repeat after me with even more fervor. I can, I will, I must. As you confront the inevitable challenges, those mountains that seem insurmountable, remember this moment. Together we'll rise above, declaring, I can get over it, I will get over it, I must get over it. Because I know this about you, you're no quitter, you're a survivor. So as we part ways, let the reflection in the mirror remind you to make the rest of your life the best of your life. I can, I will, I must. Remember, it doesn't matter where you've been, what hurdles you've faced, or what you currently lack. What matters is your mindset today and henceforth. Will you make today count, because that is all you can control, and that is all that matters. It does not matter where you start, folks. It does not matter what talents you are born with. It's about where you finish, and this race is not over. It is not over. You can still come in first in the marathon, but you have to start today. You have to start now. You have everything you need. It is inside you. It does not matter what you do not have now, because you can go get it, but it starts today. It starts with a commitment. It starts with a principle. It starts with discipline. It starts with effort. It starts with energy. It starts with an idea that you are going to make today count. And many people want to know what my routine is like. Well, it's predicated on that idea, that I am going to make today count, and that means that before everyone is up, I will have entered a peak state already. I am here to help you, but you have to help yourself. No one else is going to do it for you in terms of the action, but you have to say something with me. I am going to make this thing work. I'm going to live out my dreams. I'm going to live out my purpose. I'm going to become who I was destined to be. I'm going to fulfill all the tasks necessary to live out that purpose, to become who I really want to be. Not be shackled by the person I was in the past, not live in a world of constraint. I did not come this far to only come this far. I hear some people saying things like, when I make it, when I get to the top, I'll keep working hard until I get to the top, until I reach my goal. Let me tell you something. There is no end. Winners never stop. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain. It's the journey, the continued pursuit of growth, the constant seeking of improvement, the challenge. That's what makes life great. That's what makes a fulfilled life. I did not come this far to only come this far. When I achieve this goal, I'll seek more. Not more things. More growth. Constantly pushing myself to be better. I did not come this far to only come this far. I came this far so I could be strong enough to go further. So I would be good enough to push myself harder. I am only getting started. This is just the beginning. I am proud of my achievements, but that doesn't mean I'll settle for them. Proud but never satisfied. Proud but forever hungry. Proud and always ready. Proud but pushing. Pushing for more. Pushing for greatness. A true winner doesn't seek only the title. A true winner seeks growth. A true winner seeks greatness. It's the journey. It's the challenge. Do not tell me it's over. I'm just getting warmed up. If the journey wasn't challenging, the destination wouldn't be rewarding. It's the challenge that makes the greatness. You cannot have a champion athlete without great competitors pushing them all the way. You cannot have the greatest of all time without champions pushing them all the way. It's the journey, the process that makes the greatness. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain. Winners, the difference between them and the spectators is the winners have a belief that overrides the crowd's disbelief every single time. Their belief is so strong, even though they hit failure, they get knocked down only to stand back up again, face that same challenge, and learn from their mistakes to make it happen. You come in here headstrong, ready for this workout. It's going to take everything. This is madness. This is super psycho workout. But if you have it up here and you go through it out there, folks, you will leave here not only physically dominating, but mentally unstoppable. It all starts today if you are ready to transform. You must believe in yourself enough to be the person, now that others will remember you for later. You know, many people don't realize that. They say, I do. They put the effort in because they want to change, right? They pour all this effort in to do what they think is right, but they haven't prepared. They haven't done the background research to make sure their efforts are pointed in the right direction. In the tapestry of existence, effort aligns with ambition, dictating the path one carves through the wilderness of life. Random acts devoid of purpose or preparation are the hallmarks of those lost in the shadows of their potential. Unstudied and unprepared, they wander oblivious to their aimlessness, for in the lack of preparation, they brew the elixir of failure. It's not the reflection in the mirror that defines us, but the vitality pulsating within our veins, the sense of being truly alive, making a tangible difference in the whirlwind of existence. That ignition within fuels the fire of perseverance, fostering a headstrong belief in our actions, undeterred by the cacophony of naysayers and the disdain of the disenchanted. The journey to my first spotlight was a testament to defiance breaking rules, lying and crawling through the trenches of adversity. The road to success demands not just physical strength, but a fortress of mental resilience. Believe with unwavering conviction, and your body will conquer impossibilities, transcending the constraints of the physical to manifest the dream into reality. Amidst this fervor, let's address the epidemic of complacency, a plague of murmurs shadowing our potential. Imagine if this week were your final curtain, would petty grievances still cloud your horizon? Unlikely. You'd soar beyond trivialities, embracing the vast expanse of opportunity our era bestows. The statistical improbability of existence, a staggering 400 trillion to 1, should be the fuel that propels us toward seizing every fleeting moment. Yet here we stand, ambitions sky high, actions woefully tethered to the ground, ensnared in a web of complaints. Embrace the arduous journey. For greatness demands sacrifice, resilience, and an insatiable hunger for the extraordinary. With 18 hours at your disposal daily, the allocation of every hour becomes a testament to your resolve. Claim your narrative. Invest in your dreams with the currency of effort, for aspirations demand their dues. Amidst the chase for material wealth, let us not lose sight of the essence of happiness, untethered from the shackles of monetary gain. The silence around the despair shadowing the pursuit of success is deafening, a somber reminder of the gravitas of our endeavors. The allure of becoming the next icon of success blinds many to the rugged terrain of reality. Remember, the essence of true success, of living life on your own terms, is sculpted through relentless effort, resilience, and a steadfast commitment to transcend the ordinary, daring to etch your legacy upon the stars. The pinnacle of achievement, the zenith surpassing even the conception moment your parents shared. Creating you, the summit, towering over your genetic makeup, lies within reach, accessible through one all-powerful lever: labor. This is the crux where destiny is not predefined but carved by sheer will. Distinguish now those truly immersed in their journey from those riding the wave of fleeting trends. Remember, claiming the title of an entrepreneur or an innovator is a chameleon's game, easy to camouflage among the echoes of ambition. Yet genuine success demands authenticity far beyond the facade. If this discourse is a mirror unveiling your camouflage, heed this advice before reality unveils your masquerade. Seek those indomitable spirits, the wartime generals of industry, destined to not just survive, but thrive amid chaos. Recall history's lessons show us that aligning with the visionaries, even as the 84th employee, can eclipse the solitary journey of a struggling founder. This unprecedented access to the architects of tomorrow's world offers an unparalleled advantage. So if you stand convinced, bearing a resolve of steel, let this be the moment of ascension. Prove cynicism wrong, and may the echoes of your success resonate as testament to your unwavering commitment. But if hesitance shadows your conviction, ponder deeply. History is rife with cycles of upheaval, presenting both daunting setbacks and golden opportunities. Should you find yourself at this crossroad, consider the wisdom of aligning with those at the helm of innovation. In an era where over 7 billion souls tread your presence here now is no trivial fate. It is a clarion call to leverage this rare panorama of opportunity that unfolds before you. Mastery awaits, not in the breadth of your technological acumen, but in the depth of understanding a singular domain. My journey from Gary Vaynerchuk to Gary V was not forged in the spotlight, but in the silent dedication to mastering the craft through email marketing, Google AdWords, and more, long before the era of personal branding. Beware the charlatans, the self-proclaimed gurus who stand on foundations of sand. The essence of life, its very crucible, is action, not idle chatter. Dismiss the notion that traditional education's sole purpose is academic. It is more aptly the forge of discipline. Listen closely. Embrace every challenge with the full might of your being. Strive with every fiber of your essence, for within you lies an unstoppable force. This journey is not about merely existing. It is about transcending every expectation, breaking every boundary. I urge you to embrace a transformation, to plunge into the depths of change, because when you commit dedicating yourself with unwavering effort, you unlock a realm of unbounded freedom. This freedom is your rightful claim, a choice within your grasp, a decision awaiting your action. It demands an insatiable desire to turn aspirations into reality, to make each day count. I question you. What are you doing with the gift of time? Are you squandering it, or will you make today significant, harnessing its preciousness, or will you let it dissolve into oblivion? Achieving a supreme state of existence requires your will, fueled by intensity, integrity, character, energy, and effort to carve out the life you yearn for. This journey is yours to embark upon. Though crafting greatness is formidable, the sting of recognizing unmet potential is far worse. Realize that with grander dreams comes the necessity of enduring the grind. Dispel the illusion. Fortune is a myth reserved for myths, and you, my friend, are no figment. If you're ready to unleash your inner powerhouse, any desire is attainable. My life stands as testament born into adversity, with a lineage of struggle from a teen mother to a household brimming with life's challenges, roaming without a shelter to a prolonged academic journey. Yet here I stand. Your background, whether privileged or humble, will not eclipse the sheer force of my dedication. Contemplate your ambitions, savor them, let them become part of your very fabric, for in dreaming you not only draw nearer to your goals, but align with others who share your vision. The magnitude of your dreams dictates the sacrifices required: early risings, late nights, relentless effort. Those content with mediocrity will never glimpse their potential fulfilled, for mediocrity breeds complacency, while fervor forges empires. When the world clamors for what you seek, when countless others chase the same pinnacle, will you rise above with unmatched vigor? Will you be the force that outpaces, outlasts, and outshines the multitude? In this relentless pursuit, half-hearted commitment finds no refuge. If the thought of easing into comfort after a decade entices you, this path is not yours to walk.